We automatically link artificial intelligence with robots from movies and films, where in many cases robots with human characteristics are shown and behave almost as such, as for example in Star Wars with C-3PO. But in reality, artificial intelligence is everywhere, and it is actually made up of many smaller individual components and that we can find from our cell phones, with functions such as autocomplete, electronic assistants, algorithms such as Netflix or Spotify that decide what we want to see and listen, to more elaborate applications such as autonomous cars or medical diagnostic equipment. The purpose of artificial intelligence is to create computers that are capable of thinking, reasoning, perceiving, learning, and solving problems. Society has mixed feelings about artificial intelligence. Many people are worried that one day they will have the power to make decisions that put at risk the lives of people or even that could stand against humanity, although this is quite unlikely. However, there are other reasons why we should think about the implications that artificial intelligence will have in our everyday lives, reasons such as the amount of jobs that are replaced every day by these algorithms. The first major job loss occurred during the Industrial Revolution around the year 1760, when machines replaced many of the jobs that require physical strength. Nowadays, with this new revolution known as the Fourth Industrial Revolution, those jobs are still being lost due to the great capabilities that new robots have to assemble all kinds of products. However, the biggest loss is occurring in jobs that require more use of the mental part than the manual abilities of the human being. This means that new robots make calculations, sell products, manage inventories, perform accounting and administration functions, and even make decisions. That's right, reasoning and decision-making were what we said made us human, but they are being imitated and perfected by the machines we create. Of course, not everything is negative. Artificial intelligence has allowed many industries to become increasingly efficient, making use exclusively of the resources they require and keeping all levels of production, inventories, and shipments to the optimum, as well as facilitating the preparation of financial reports, collections, and payments. Artificial intelligence can also help you learn another language, improve your pronunciation, help doctors make more accurate diagnoses, sort through traffic in cities, choose the most suitable candidates for a position, among many other things that we find indispensable today. But you may wonder, how do these examples of AI work? They work thanks to several steps that are combined. To begin with, artificial intelligence requires algorithms designed by one or more programmers. These algorithms must be able to obtain and process information in a similar way to the human brain. They can obtain information directly from the internet, such as when you ask Siri, Alexa, or Google to look for some specific data. They can perceive the information of the surrounding environment, such as listening to your voice through a microphone or detecting objects using proximity sensors and cameras such as autonomous vehicles. The next thing they should do is process this information, convert the sound of your voice into words that they can then interpret to understand the meaning of what you're asking for, based on a previously programmed model but that fits on everything that you teach to it. There are other examples of artificial intelligence, such as the famous chatbots that are robots especially designed to solve some type of specific problem, such as buying a plane ticket. The robot will ask you questions through a chat window, and based on a keyword model it will find out where you want to go, on what date, and what options you need. Then it will ask you for your personal data and finally ask you for the data of your card to make the payment and send you your reservation to your email. All this without the need of interacting with a human being. These robots learn from the things that people ask them the most, and thus their vocabulary and problem solving are constantly growing. All the previous examples are similar in that they all focus on very specific tasks. However, recently, work has been done in a new type of artificial intelligence which has been called General Artificial Intelligence or Strong Artificial Intelligence (AGI), which seeks to imitate as close as possible all the functions of the human brain. Recently, a robot has been unveiled which has been called Sophia, and its main objective is to generate human and social interactions with people, being able to recognize them, remember details of their lives, and start specific conversations with each of them. When we see this type of robots, we ask ourselves how they do to learn new things. This term is known as machine learning and refers to the ability of a computer to learn without having been specifically programmed for it. That is, an algorithm that can modify itself when exposed to new data. In other words, a machine takes a set of data, analyzes it and converts it into a computer program without the need for a human to design them. These programs allow the robots in turn to perform new tasks or solve other problems, which at the same time helps them learn new skills and so on. But will there come a time when robots cannot be distinguished from humans? In 1950, Alan Turing developed a test to define whether a robot shows intelligent behavior or not, and the test consists of a person and a robot engaging in a conversation while another person listens or reads them. If he or she cannot distinguish who the machine is, then the robot is considered to be an intelligent being. The test does not assess whether the answers given by the robot are correct, but how much they resemble the answers given by a human being. In recent years, Chinese researchers Feng Liu and Yong Shi have applied IQ tests to various robot prototypes to try to measure their intelligence, and the highest result they have obtained has been 47, which is roughly equivalent to the intelligence of a 6-year-old. So far we have learned what artificial intelligence is, what could be its consequences in our daily lives, some examples of it, how a machine learns, and how we can know if a robot is intelligent. The only question we have left is, how far would we like artificial intelligence to go? Thank you for watching this new video, and we ask you to help us by subscribing to the channel and sharing it with your friends. See you the next time.